Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. And as punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast, and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside the castle, with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another, and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
It's a quiet village, every day like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say Bonjour!
Bonjour!
Bonjour! There goes the baker with his tray like always, the same old bread and roast to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's as beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look, there he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur, Gaston, oh he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin, she doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That's Belle.
No, we're not odd, it's true. No family could be saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say I do, no couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I am simply not like them.
They are the common herd. And you can take my word. You are unique. Creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot. No matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all
I've got, no matter what.
You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one dream. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news, that he-man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston G.
I'm not hearing
You'll
this.
be raising house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified.
So unwettable.
That you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill, roasting over a fire. My little wife massaging my feet while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. And we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping boys, like me.
Just imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life, or all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Satin as do-re, Belle, when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it oh Yes.
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
Thanks for asking. Is he gone? Oh, can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Oh, no sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned. Yes, I made the choice, and for Papa I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I must learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even as we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words more true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately. But I know that I can't solve my problems going back. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear. We all think so. Cheer up, child. I know things seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find
does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man!
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd love to be a Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's on and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell ya whose team they'd prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy, that Gaston. Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hip hips. Gaston is the best and the rest is all trips. No one fights like Gaston, douses lights like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston.
For there's no one as burly and bloody.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not one bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston. In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. Crazy old Maurice, huh? Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I...
Yes?
Then we...
No, which...
Yes.
Now I get it.
Let's go! No one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as he gets what he wants in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston. Who
Can make up these endless refrains like Gaston. And his marriage we soon will be celebrating. I want a guy, Gaston.
Monsieur, mademoiselle, it is with the deepest pride and the greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, chérie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the grey stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, missus, this is France. And a dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding en flambé. We'll prepare and serve the flair, culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, for the flatware's entertaining. We tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks, and it's all in perfect taste as you can bet. Come on and lift your glass, you've won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guess, sakes alive, I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, she'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their self-chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we've got some company to impress. We've got a lot to do, is that one lump or two? For you, our guest. She's our guest. She's our guest. She's our guest. She's our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not all without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat and lazy, you walked in and whoopsie-daisy! Our guest, our guest, come and your request. It's been years since we had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your ear, with your ears. Yes, indeed, please. While the candlelight still glowing, let us help you, we'll keep going. Cross by cross, one by one, till you shout, I'm done! Then you walk as you digest. I go from your feet up, but for now let's eat up your guest. Your guest, your guest, please be your
And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints of kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see what deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies. Love, a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiving, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw, and when we touched she didn't shudder at my paw. Oh, it can't be, I'll just ignore, although she's never looked at me that way before.
New and a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see.
Oh, oui, my little friend, the day we've waited for may be at hand. Ah, human again. Think of what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
I'll hop down off this shelf
And toot sweet be myself!
I can't wait to be human again.
starts making sense. I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That'd be strange.
Can I help if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
It's like this. You see, there's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man.
To find that fiend
We're better
than
the Maison Des Lunes. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate.
Which forces him to contemplate the Maison Des Lunes.
I don't wish to see my cat obtuse, but I don't see how I can be at use. For I lock people up, I'm not your lonely arts club. I'm a cold, cold fish, I'm a nasty, vicious drake.
Please speak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through her dad. You'll just pronounce the old boy mad.
And whoosh, he slammed up in your pad. The Maison Des Lunes.
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
I'll be strapping up in
Very tightly.
Very soon.
Please don't bring him in late. Our check-in time.
So wave one bachelor goodbye.
She'll be my
She'd
bride.
rather die than have her daddy.
So
both
the church raised glasses high to the Maison Des
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast. Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever as is sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bitter, sweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you are wrong. off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, my love.
No spell has been broken, no words have been spoken, no point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so, no dream to pursue, so I finally know that I will always be in this tragic state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
I don't know why, but I see him differently. It's funny. I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast!
We're not safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night. He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead, kill the beast!
You came back. Maybe it's better this way. At least I got to see you one more time.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I'll need, and all I need to say is, don't you know how you've changed me? Strange how I finally see I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Look into my eyes, Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man is here before you? Two lives have begun now, two hearts become one now, one passion, one dream, one thing forever.